News now from the northeast, and the Mizoram chief minister wants the chief secretary changed. The state ministers don't understand Hindi. Some of them don't even know English, is what Mizoram chief minister Zoramthanga said in his letter to Home Minister Amit Shah, urging him to modify the centre's order and replace the state chief secretary who does not have a working knowledge of the Mizo language. Let's go across to Ratnadeep now for more on this. Ratnadeep, tell us about this controversy, and the chief secretary was appointed just in October.
That's right. In fact, it's a very interesting letter if you read it carefully, where the chief minister goes on to say that, look, I mean, you have appointed a chief secretary, you have sent an appointment, whereas, I have appointed, I wanted somebody else to be the chief secretary, and that's because I want the chief secretary to be removed because she does not know properly the Mizo language, which is the main language in the state. And he goes on to say that even his ministers can't follow Hindi, or even some of the ministers can't follow English. So quite an interesting letter that he has written to Union Home Minister. In fact, the state government and the centre have been on a loggerhead ever since centre appointed Renu Sharma as the new chief secretary of Mizoram, 1998 batch IS officer who was appointed. But the state government, on the same day when Renu Sharma was appointed as the chief secretary, actually appointed the present additional chief secretary as the new chief secretary. So already this controversy has been there for some time now, and now this letter has been sent to Amit Shah. He also, the chief minister in a letter, in a very interesting way, goes on to say that, I have been my party, MNF, has been the most loyalist of the NDA partners in Northeast, and if you don't listen to me, it's quite embarrassment, it's quite a mockery. So the choice of words by the chief minister is quite interesting in this letter. Now, we've spoken to our sources in Mizoram chief minister's office, and they're awaiting a reply from MHA. Now, this has been a standard procedure that in Mizoram, basically centre sends a chief secretary, but it is always done in consultation with the state government. But this time it seems that there was no consultation done, and Renu Sharma was sent in as the chief secretary, whereas the state government had somebody else in mind.